like you guys to please tell me what you are doing to address this situation. Who can answer the question?
Dr. Thompson, did you want to try to first?
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman?
Did you want to try to address the question without our answer?
I'm not sure that I can address that question. I think what we need to indicate, and I spoke with her earlier today, we sincerely regret what occurred. We don't dispute any of these kinds of concerns. However, the regulations that are before the Game Commission today are not as perhaps directly connected to this particular situation as it might sound at times. In fact, what's before the Game Commission includes a variety of things, incorporating actually some increased limits for cougars statewide. And also, I think something that probably is important here that many people aren't aware of is that there are already multiple tools available via provisions of the statute that Senator Jennings mentioned, the capabilities we have for working with private landowners, more than I think they're actually available right now. The hunting programs. You may not think that's enough, and perhaps it isn't. But the fact of the matter is, we know across the country, including New Mexico, it's impossible to kill cougars or other animals like this at such a level or in such a way that it's going to assure that the unfortunate thing that happened to your son won't happen again in the future. I really, regret that is the situation, but that's what the Game Commission deals with all the time, trying to balance the interests of private landowners, public land users, sportsmen, wildlife enthusiasts, etc. So I think we simply need to pledge to continue to work with you and many other individuals to address as many different situations as possible, but we have no ability to provide a guarantee that there wouldn't be an injury associated with wildlife.
I'd just like to say that my son's attack was a wake-up call. It should have been a wake-up call for all of you guys. The man who died in Peña Saltos, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. And if you are passing amendments that are only further protecting mountain lions in the state, then you are taking the wrong direction. And that will be noted by every single person that has an encounter. These amendments do directly affect our situation. And it's my understanding that you do have programs that have been recommended or in place but have not been acted on. So I would urge you to not let the pendulum swing so far to the left. Because we're dealing with lives. Thank you.